A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run here. This is Ty Chandler. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll run it here with Chandler. Into the secondary, past the 40. And he'll be taken down.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That's caught by Chandler. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
You can't teach speed. And a guy like this is just a nightmare for these linebackers. He's got a running start at them. You have no idea which way he's going to go. And he ends up just running right by you.
A run now for Chandler. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Rudy Ford. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
This is one of those situations, Mike, where a rookie quarterback can kind of be baited into thinking something's open when it's really not. And these are the things that all coaches are just continuing to work through. Anytime you have a young signal caller, they haven't seen the reps. They don't have the experience. In this case, the defense plays this one to perfection, and it results in the big takeaway.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey. Oz.
The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. Throwing on 2nd down, Smith. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll go play action. It's Smith. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll motion over Metcalf. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up 3rd and 3.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Smith, quick one to Metcalf. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Ready.
On 2nd down, Smith. Get that one to Charbonnet, complete. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Here's a handoff to Walker. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations. That 3rd down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now? Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And that one all the way over the back line of the end zone. Can't do that anymore. Per the new rule, cost you 5 more yards. The ball comes out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, here's McCarthy. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
It just seems like the quarterback and the wide receiver just aren't quite on the same page. That's a throw we've seen them make time and time again throughout the year, and on this one, just a little bit off.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. On the ground, this is Chandler. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll take a deep shot for downs. 6 for the touchdown. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. The kick is good. And the Seahawks are out to a 10-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A carry now for Chandler. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, 10-0 is our score. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. A pickup of 12 yards. It'll be a Vikings 1st down. Looking to throw. McCarthy. He connects with Jordan Addison. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
They'll try to run this one in. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Ty Chandler. Touchdown, Vikings. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Reichert good with the extra point. And the Vikings are on the board. It's 10-7. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Hey, here we go. Hey.
Play action now. It's Gino. He'll get this complete to Walker. A 19-yard pickup there. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Middle. No ball.
From the gun, it's Gino. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues. The run up the middle, it's Walker. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Smith to throw. And he's not going to get away. They track him down. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Smith. He's got it at the 7. He is in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the point after try from Myers. He's got it. And the Seahawks will get out in front 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now McCarthy. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. This one caught by the back, out of the backfield. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. Open man, downfield, it's Hawkinson. And he will get into the end zone. T.J. Hawkinson, touchdown Minnesota.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. The veteran safety, Harrison Smith, there on the stop. Gino to throw. Now he'll run.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. From the shotgun, Smith. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the first down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
13X.
A first down throw for Smith. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10, it's 1st and goal. A huge play just before the half. A pickup of 44 yards. From the shotgun, it's Smith. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense, and they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right.
And he will power his way into the end zone. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seahawks. Second touchdown for him in the game, number 14 on the year.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Seven seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And this will wind up a Vikings first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance